G'day from the Bureau with your national weather forecast around the country for Wednesday, December 3rd. And it's going to be a fairly quiet day for many across the country. That's thanks to this large and dominating high pressure system over eastern areas. That's bringing cooler and drier air through New South Wales and Queensland, and then really building the heat on the other side through Western Australia and into southern parts of this country as well. A weak cold front will bring showers to western and southern parts of Tasmania, but northerly winds ahead of that will bring that warm air down into the southeast. Well, we're going to see showers and thunderstorms across our tropical north as well, with that moist onshore flow. But let's look at all of this in more detail. Firstly, in Queensland, we're going to see a warm and sunny day for much of the state. We could see some showers and thunderstorms with that trough and an onshore flow, as I mentioned earlier, across the north. So warm and humid up across Cape York tomorrow. Further south, though, dry and sunny conditions. A little bit cooler in southeast Queensland and warming up pretty hot into western parts of Queensland with temperatures in the high 30s there. Brisbane looking at partly cloudy, 28 degrees with lots of sunshine and dry conditions. Moving down into New South Wales, you're going to see a few showers through offshore areas during the morning, but that's not going to be reaching our coastal areas. It's going to be a dry, warm and sunny one for much of the New South Wales coast. A little bit warmer inland as winds tend northerly there. Temperatures getting up into the low 30s through inland areas, but as you can see, every icon is sunny tomorrow, so we're going to see lots of sunshine in New South Wales. Sydney, 26 degrees with lots of sunshine. Canberra, a little bit warmer, 27 degrees with lots of sunshine there. Moving down into Victoria after a cold start to the week, much warmer conditions right across the state thanks to those northerly winds coming down from inland Australia. That's going to see temperatures bump up around 10 degrees warmer than what we saw earlier this week. Temperatures in the high 20s through southern parts of the state, getting into the low 30s through northern parts of the state with lots of sunshine right across Victoria. Melbourne looking at a warm and sunny 29 degrees. Moving down into Tasmania, could see that front later on bring those showers through western and southern parts of the state, but eastern and northern areas will stay dry. Will be windy as well with those gusty winds ahead of that front. That's going to bump up temperatures as well through some of our northern and particularly eastern parts of the state. Hobart looking at a partly cloudy and windy 24 degrees. Moving up into South Australia on the other side of the high pressure system, we're going to see northerly winds, and that's bringing warm and sunny conditions to much of the state. Temperatures in the mid 30s for many across inland parts of the state, get into the high 30s through western areas and into the low 30s to high 20s in the southeast. Adelaide itself looking at partly cloudy, 30 degrees. Moving over into WA, and you can see that trough line really marks the difference between hot and windy conditions ahead of it and slightly cooler conditions behind it. So we're going to see temperatures in western parts of WA in the high 30s to low 40s, while west of that trough, much cooler along coastal areas with temperatures in the low 20s, and Perth also looking at a much cooler day as well, 25 degrees and sunny in Perth, while further north heat and storms continue, no storms, heat continues across parts of the Pilbara today, with the storms will be contracting to the Kimberley area. Moving up into the tropical north finally, we can see those showers and storms from Cape York right across into the coastal parts of the top end and the Kimberley district, but generally a hot and sunny day for many of us across the NT. Temperatures in the low to mid 30s in the south, in the high 30s to 40 degrees through northern parts and through northern parts of the Kimberley as well, while coastal areas may see the chance of a shower and storm across the northern top end. Darwin, a hot and steamy 35 degrees with maybe the chance of an inland or coastal shower or storm. So with all the weather going on around the country these coming days, make sure you stay up to date with the latest forecast via our website and app, and we'll continue to see you here again tomorrow.